All right, so Pat, coming off the Army game, a lot of runs both ways. Just how's it? I'm sure you got beat up quite a bit, or physically it was a demanding contest. Just how's the team's recovery 48 hours later?
It actually isn't as bad as most people would think right now. These last couple of games, we've been running upwards of 80 to 100 plays, and last game we ran 60. So it was a pretty physically demanding game considering the weather conditions with the rain, the wind. It was pretty cold, so we had to get a run game established. But once all that rain stopped, we could open up the pass game a little bit more. So, the recovery part, that's something that's got to come every week for you. You got to make sure you're getting your body back. You got to treat yourself like a professional. You got to train like a professional, and ultimately, you got to recover like a professional.
As a lineman, do you like that physical type of game? And it's pretty much straightforward. A lot of blocking, a lot of man-to-man, sort of zones, or do you prefer that?
As an offensive lineman, that's the kind of offense that you would love to play in. Heavy run with mix in pass in there. Especially this offense. This is a really fun offense to play in. Great running backs, great quarterback, great receiver. O-line's clicking right now. Everything's going so well for us.
Yeah, and what has it been about these past 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Well, you've set rushing records and just the balance of 300-plus yards passing and rushing.
Yeah.
What's clicked for the offense over the past few contests?
I would say we've really been clicking for a good amount of time now. I mean, really all season. The pieces have always been there, but more of our communication, I'd say more like whenever we communicate, we're really tough to stop. Whenever we're all on the same page, we're a really tough team to stop. So I'd say the biggest thing for us is our communication with one another and making sure we're IDing the right people, going to the right people, blocking the right people.
Is that just more comfort with Coach Glenn's offense as well? It's a fast-tempoed offense, but also you can tell a lot of reads and a lot of different things going on there. You're halfway through the season now. It's just more comfort with it?
Yeah, I'd say so. We've been running the offense in spring, so we have all summer to prepare through it and go through it, and make sure we're right by we're all good to go by the season. But I'd definitely say so. It's pretty identical to what we ran last year, but in terms of the terminology, it's a little bit different. But it's such a fun offense to play.
Now you have Troy, a conference opponent, and you're a veteran. You've seen the kind of ups and downs, the evolution of the program. Do you look at the standings and realize you have Troy and App State and teams that are right in that competition for the Eastern Conference? How do you approach these next few games, specifically Troy?
Yeah, I mean, every game for us is a big game. Every game is a ring game. It's a game that we're going to go out there and compete our asses off. Sorry, excuse my language.
That's okay.
We're going to go out there and compete every day. And I don't think we're so much worried about the standings. I think we're more worried about going 1-0 each week. And this week we're worried about Troy and only Troy. So that's where our focus is right now.
Yeah, Dan post-game talked about it's not about the win, it's about being for a conference championship. How was that like for the program that has seen some ebbs and flows, but now you can actually realistically say that now that's a obtainable goal for you?
And I think that goes back to the guys that really came before us and laid the foundation for this place. It's starting with the bowl win 2 years ago, kind of having a down year last year, knowing that we had the pieces to get it done, but we were just so young, so banged up in different places. But no, it's good to see the turnaround that we've made in a matter of a year. It's pretty incredible. And sitting here at 5-2. It's just awesome to see the change in the program so far.